Now, as you know, the Scream TV series, which MTV is doing right now, isn't actually the first Wes Craven based TV series. The first one was actually Freddy's Nightmares, which wasn't as successful because it was more like Tales from the Crypt than it was Elm Street, basically.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of Freddy's Nightmares?
Well, the few I've seen through DirecTV on the Chilla channel whenever I go up to my grandmother's house, I have to say I like it a little bit and then I didn't like it. It was kind of Tales from the Crypt without the whole good storylines here and there. I mean, when it dealt with like the Elm Street kids, I believe you told me the one with the two sisters that were being haunted by Freddy.
Oh, that was the one that Tobe Hooper directed, right?
Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah.
But it was just like, the other ones were, yeah, it was okay, but...
Yeah, and I highly suggest that anybody check that out on YouTube, because that's kind of like a prequel to actually Elm Street. And Tobe Hooper is a fantastic director. I mean, he's director of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah. I mean, he's an okay guy. And I know I'm going to get... He's an okay director. He was a really great director back, with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. But for me, like, some of his later works haven't been hitting me right. But,
I like Funhouse. That's another really good one he did. Funhouse. I thought that was interesting.
I have not seen Funhouse yet.
Oh, you haven't seen that? That's pretty good. But it was cool to see like him actually direct a TV pilot for a Wes Craven based TV series. Because I think both of them kind of admire each other. I think that's probably why he actually did that pilot.
Plus, the other thing is, I like I said, well, I don't know how they would work it. I've said this with a bunch of my friends. I don't know how they would work the Scream series because they could do somewhat a sequel to Scream 4 and show Hayden Panettiere's character somewhat surviving and then go, let's say, 10 years from there. But however, not include, Dewey, Gale, or Cindy, not include any of the three main characters from the other films.
Yeah.
But, have its own separate story.
Do you think that
they could completely, redo Scream and basically, do the season up again with Sydney and just have it Sydney, Tatum, Gale, Dewey, and have it all be played by different actors and actresses. But
do you think that
I don't know how it would last because the fact that it would be, somewhat boring for people that have already watched the Scream series and know that Stu and Billy were the main killers in the first film.
Do you think that one specific director should direct the entire series, or do you think it should be different directors?
One? Yeah, one.
Yeah, because you want one style basically for the entire series.
Yes.
What director would you pick for that specific series?
I don't know. I don't know.
There's a lot of interesting directors out there. I mean,
part of me would say I kind of would want Kevin Williamson to have a little part in the series. Either as a producer or maybe directed a few episodes here and there. I would like him to at least have somewhat part into the series, but I know that his schedule is really busy with Vampire Diaries and everything. So
yeah. What one channel that I find really does a really great job of doing horror shows is AMC, The Walking Dead. That's one of my favorite horror shows on TV right now. Yeah. But anyways, what are some of your did you like Scream 4? Did you think it was really well done? What did you think?
I liked it. I mean, I really did.
Yeah.
I was really worried. I was really against the film too. I was really worried because Scream 3 left me with such a joyous that, we got to see the end of Sydney's story. We got to see that there's a bright light at the end of the tunnel. She didn't die, although she came really close. And actually, when I saw the third one in theaters, when she got shot, I didn't see the part where she looked at the bulletproof vest, I didn't see that part beforehand. So when she got shot, I felt like my heart literally stopped. I was like, no, no.
Well, I gotta say, I love Scream 4 because I did not expect Emma Roberts to be the killer. That was quite a twist.
I expected that there's something up with her when her boyfriend basically said, I got a text for me to come here or whatever. I kind of knew something was up with her at that point because the fact that he showed up like when she wasn't there. So or she was there and he showed up and it just didn't fit right in my eyes.
I think it's kind of funny how horror films make you respect actors and actresses more because originally I hated Emma Roberts. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I saw Nancy Drew and I hated that movie. So when I heard she was in Scream 4, I was like, oh god, no, this is not happening. And then I saw the movie and I was like, whoa, she's really good, And it's
I thought it was really stupid where she. I mean, granted, it was clever, but I thought it was really stupid, and like everybody in my audience laughed at the part where she was beating herself up. I was just going like, "Oh my god, what?"
That was awesome. I love that. So funny. It's kind of funny because, I didn't like Jessica Biel either. When I heard she was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I was like, the girl from Seventh Heaven. You gotta be kidding me. But when I saw that movie, I really liked her, and it's the same with Emma Roberts.
The funny thing with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
yeah,
the two new ones. Well, Jessica Biel's in the remake original, and then the prequel had Matt Bomer in it, and he's on White Collar now.
Yeah,
and his girlfriend on White Collar, I forgot the actress's name, but she's gonna be in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. So I was just like, what?